Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tyler's Talk. I said that twice. Today is May the 25th, 2023. We got a big we got big pay-per-views, not just WWE. Pay-per-views happening on the weekend and Impact Wrestling. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We already talked about this yesterday. I might be watching NXT a little bit more than AEW's, but I do want to watch one of the match, the Anarchy around in the ring now, whatever you call it, that match. So we got some AEW to talk about, and ladies and gentlemen, they just announced the premiere of the AEW Collusion, and they told us where they're going to be. Where's it going to be held in? It's going to be in Chicago. So is that supposed to be a big announcement? Because now we all know that CM Punk is going to return. They're going to be in Chicago. And this whole collusion thing, it was because of CM Punk, and he's supposed to be the star of this thing. And I think he's still going to be the star. I think he's going to be done being unsuspended. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some news on July 1st that WWE might release some superstars. And I'm hoping that they don't release some of the good superstars, maybe the jobbers, and a whole bunch of NXT guys, because they got a whole bunch of NXT guys that should be gone. And we heard another update, well, not update, but another rumor that SmackDown might have a third hour. Because right now, SmackDown is 2 hours long. But now Nick Khan said they might put SmackDown 3 hours. I don't know if that's a good idea, because people love watching SmackDown because it's a short show, and they have a lot of top guys in SmackDown more than Raw does. And you see Raw try to put some matches on to make the 3 hours to happen. Like they put Candice LeRae versus Zoe Stark with no build-up in their match. SmackDown, there is some build-up. Because they only need like 5 matches in SmackDown. Raw needs like freaking 9. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some segments here, and we got an interesting legend making his debut to AEW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Tag Team Champions FTR coming out, talking about their Tag Team Championship match, and now they know there's 5 of them against them, and the special guest referee. So they're going to beat their butts up and all that stuff. And then Mark Briscoe came out. He shook hands with Cash Wheeler, but not with Dax. Dax said he said he's sorry, and he told Mark Briscoe to shake his hand like a man. Mark Briscoe knocked his hand away, and then Dax did the same thing, shake my hand like a man, and then you just saw Mark Briscoe slapping Dax in the face. Dax was pissed. And ladies and gentlemen, Cash Wheeler trying to stop making sure they don't hurt each other and all that stuff. And then Jeff Jarrett and his goons came out. Mark Briscoe went up the stage. It was like a line. It was a line, and Mark Briscoe shoved Karen Jarrett, whatever you want to call it now. He pushed her away. He pushed Sanjay Dutt away. No, I think he slapped Sanjay Dutt. And he pushed Jeff Jarrett, and he told Jay Lethal that you're my boy, but he is sick and tired of this crap with Jay Lethal's group. So what is going to happen at the AEW's Double or Nothing with Mark Briscoe? Because he slapped Dax, he pushed away mostly everybody from the Jay Lethal's team, and he slapped Sanjay Dutt in the face. But what is going to happen? Who is he going to make? Who is he going to choose to win this match? Because it's in his hands. He's a guest referee. And then we had, what else we had? We had the Four Pillars. Sammy had an interview and Jungle Boy had a weird interview that's not with Renee. They had their words to say, and then MJF came out. He had a whole bunch of words to say. Oh my God, more words. This guy, and then he's threatening that he's going to leave AEW because he's sick and tired of AEW until his contract expires. He did it before. In 2024, will he come to WWE? We don't know because right now WWE's on their hiring freeze. So they're not hiring anyone. But maybe in 2024 they will hire people. But right now, because they're in the merger with the UFC, they had to figure out what to do with that and how they're going to make the show better with UFC in it. I guess so. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's that. And then Darby Allin came out. He made a story saying that he was poor and all that stuff. And he said no other promotion will let him skate with Tony Hawk or jump with a car with some guy. And he says next year he's going to climb Mount Everest. I can't even say words. That's what he's going to do next year. But ladies and gentlemen, and then MJF low blow Darby Allin. And then Sammy Guevara came out because he was getting ready to do his hit him with the ring. Sammy Guevara came out, and then Mr. MJF ran like a little big baby boy. And then Jungle Boy came out behind MJF. MJF tried to whack him with the championship belt. Jungle Boy ducked, and he did a clothesline. And then he held the world title up. Will we see Jungle Boy become the world champion? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had the contract signing between Chris Jericho and Adam Cole. Adam Cole didn't take long. When Tony Schiavone said, Adam Cole, would you sign? Well, of course that was signed. He signed it. He had some words to say to Chris Jericho, and he called him the B word. Chris Jericho's not happy about it, and he was taking a really sweet time to sign the contract, but he did sign the contract, and he told Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, there's 5 of us, and there's only 2 of you. Adam Cole said, yeah, there's 2 of us, but he called somebody that lives in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, that person was Sabu. If you don't know who Sabu is, he's from ECW. He was on Impact Wrestling a couple of times, and he was on WWE sometimes. I don't think he won any titles in Impact or in WWE, but he was on there. And now he's here on AEW, and he threw a chair on the face of one of the 2.0 guys. I don't know their names. Daddy Magic and whatever the other guy is. They're kind of useless right now. They're just jobbers, and being Chris Jericho's friggin' handbag holders. So, yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening, we got Orange Cassidy versus Kyle Fletcher for the international title, because now we know there is going to be a blackjack battle royal for the international championship. But Orange Cassidy still wants to be a fighting champion before Double or Nothing, and that's what he did. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Orange Cassidy, and he retains his championship. And then we have House of Black defending their trios championships in the open house match. They told us the rules, but I don't remember them all. But they could face any trios, any 3 guys could make a trio. You don't have to be a trio, because this is definitely not a trio that I know of. We have Grand Metalik, Blake Christian, and AR Fox will be versus House of Black. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was House of Black. Then we had Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost. I was supposed to watch Lady Frost live, but she couldn't do that because she was signed to Ring of Honor. So I guess Ring of Honor guys is allowed to come at AEW, but not where I want to see her. It's okay. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost, and Jay Cargill was watching the match. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match, not that bad. But the winner of that match was Taya Valkyrie. My mustache is going in my mouth. I know you guys don't see it, but I got little hairs, and it's going in my mouth. And ladies and gentlemen, Taya Valkyrie wins the match, and Jade was clapping for Taya Valkyrie. And then Taya Valkyrie said, "Come over here, let's fight." Jade was about to, but Sterling said, "No, don't do that." Then we have Roderick Strong versus Daniel Garcia. The winner of that match was Roderick Strong. Then we had the Lucha Bros versus the Blackpool Combat Club for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. The only thing I have a problem is, I wish that the Ring of Honor titles just get defended at Ring of Honor. And AEW titles get defended on AEW. And on pay-per-views, even Ring of Honor pay-per-views, Ring of Honor could have their titles getting defended. Why do they have to be defended on AEW Dynamite? So I don't understand that. But the winner of that match is still the champions, the Lucha Bros, thanks to the help of the Young Bucks. They were under the ring and they were holding Claudio's feet while Alex Marvez. Did I get his name right? No, I think that's the interviewer, not the manager for the Lucha Bros. I know his name is Alex. He was distracting the ref, and the Young Bucks were grabbing Claudio, and then Lucha Bros did their finishing tag team move, and they got the win. Jon Moxley has some words to say that he's going to beat the living hell of these guys this Sunday. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Friday for Impact Wrestling Results. Tell us out. Bye!